ultra-conservative group of lawmakers aren't getting the votes they need. One of the leaders of the Freedom Caucus was voted out.
We're talking about Dusty Devers, who is known for his efforts to ban texting nude pictures before marriage and trying to overturn gay marriage.
News 4's Dylan Brown is in studio with the Freedom Caucus fallout. Hi, Dylan.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it was a shock, actually, that Devers is voted out to a lot of people. Devers, Tuesday night, losing, coming in last place, in fact. The Freedom Caucus was at the center of controversy at the state capitol this year. It ended up challenging members of their own Republican Party. Now voters are the ones who seem to be shaking things up.
The media is going to attach whatever labels they choose, far-right, extremist, Christian nationalist.
A group of ultra-conservative lawmakers could get even smaller. They prefer the term Freedom Caucus. Their views often to the right of fellow Republicans. They've sought leverage at times by voting with Democrats.
The Freedom Caucus and their extremist agenda really changed the Senate because they were making demands that were very like this or that, take it or leave it.
Freedom Caucus member Dusty Devers of Elgin voted out Tuesday. He's tried overturning gay marriage, making possession of pornography a felony, even banning sexting nude images before marriage. He's filed under 200 bills, fewer than 35 passing. He sent us this video Wednesday afternoon.
The prophet Jeremiah told God's people to seek the welfare of the city where God had placed them, and that remains my desire.
And this was a few months ago.
Stand with the Oklahoma Freedom Caucus and let's get to work.
Shane Jett was term limited, so who knows what the leadership at Freedom Caucus could look like next session.
I thought he would win without a runoff. We went down and knocked doors in his district, and we realized just how insidious the mailers. I think they spent maybe close to $1 million smearing him.
Another Freedom Caucus member, Senator Dana Prieto, heading to a runoff in August.
Why do you think he didn't get the votes he needed?
I'd heard that people didn't feel listened to. They didn't feel like he was trying to listen to them, that he had a set agenda. And I think hopefully people are done with that. They're not going to let.
Now, fighting for Devers' seat are Curtis Irwin and Dr. Jean Hashir, both staunchly anti-abortion. They have a runoff come August. Prieto is in a runoff against Aaron Forrest and was slightly ahead in votes last night.